Yeah, you fellas have been a lot better off joining the army. Seeing a little mud and a little blood wouldn't hurt you none. Made a man out of you. Look what it did for me. I'm an arms expert, and I got medals to prove it, too. 38 Japs in the South Pacific. Stone. Them fellas in the European War, hell, they had it made. Them Krauts, big, easy talkers. But them Japs, small, sneaky. You had to have a good eye and a steady hand. Oh! Of course, now they're coming out with that gun control talk. All that communistic crap about registering our arms. Trying to take away our rights. The right to bear arms. Hell, that's against the First Amendment.
Second.
You know you fellas would be our only traitors? Yeah, we just got the regular run-of-the-mill up there. Cutthroats, thieves, murderers. You perverts. I don't know how they're going to take you fellas. They might have their faults, but I'll say one thing. They're Americans through and through. Even the perverts. I don't think they're going to cotton you fellas who's afraid to fight.
Afraid? I did what I did for peace.
Peace? You ain't going to get none of that when they see that long, pretty hair. Or come to think of it, maybe you will. If I was you fellas, I'd get me a haircut.
Are we there already?
No, just got to stop here for a minute.
Can I have a drink of water? I'm really thirsty.
There ain't none. They ain't been in here in 10 years.
I'll be right back. I gotta use the outhouse.
Yeah, ain't been no water here since old man Hershey kicked off about 10 years ago. Up not at them tacos last night.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna get the key to these handcuffs.
Didn't find him for a few months. There he was, stiff as a stuffed owl. Head up about $7,000 in 10s and 20s that he had stuffed in his mattress.
Forget it, man. You're wasting your time.
Shut up.
Yeah. I guess he thought he was going one to take it with him. Oh, dee 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 dee.
Damn it.
Ah! Wait a minute now! Wait a minute! Speak to me!
Ooh! Ow! Hey, my funny bone! Get out of this tin box. Ow! All I've got to do is give it one good... Ah! Oh,
Beautiful, man.
look, just don't lie there. Kick! Where is he?
It's not under here. This thing is leaking gasoline.
Roddenberry?
Hello?
Roddenberry?
Is he down there? I guess so.
What a grim way to check out.
Hey, how can we be sure if he's really dead?
What do you want to do, go down there and take his pulse?
If we run out now, they're going to say we murdered him.
So?
So? We didn't. Let's just turn ourselves in and tell them the truth. It was an accident. Sure, I don't want to do any more time than I have to.
And who's going to believe us? Those guys up at the pen?
Well, yeah. They might.
Don't be so dumb. They're all alike. I know my old man's a cop.
Yeah, we got to take that chance.
Why? Would you believe the story if I told it to you?
He's right, I wouldn't. What difference does it make? It's the truth.
Oh, the truth. To hell with the truth. And the sooner we get started, the further from that gas chamber we'll get.
He's right. Let's get going. No, thanks.
Look, don't tell me no. Unless you can chew these off right now, you'll do it my way.
I wonder if he had the keys on him.
Please?
I hear a million people, and they're crying out to me, telling me to say what's right and wrong. But they don't believe the answer, that the truth can make you free. All they really want is to belong. I see a million people, and they're running after me, trying hard to get me in the game. But the rules have changed their vision, till the only thing they see, if you're equal, you must be the same. And they will laugh at me until they see me cry. God bless you, Uncle Sam. I'm doing all I can. Oh, let me hear that. God bless you, Uncle Sam.
Wait a minute.
And not in here. That's not gonna work.
Yeah, let's go.
Don't tell me no. Make it work.
Yeah, well, let's try it. I mean, as long as we're here, what the hell?
Come on.
I feel a million people, and they're reaching out to me, loving every life they can control. But if I must be their puppet, then that love's no good for me. They can run my life, but not my soul.
Morning, men. General Gobblehair has a few words he'd like to say to you now before you take off.
Thank you, Major.
The captain, sir.
Huh?
The captain, sir.
Men, I'll try and make this very brief. Well, there have been some rumors circulating. You've heard them, I've heard them, we've all heard them. That the men of SAC are to be phased out in favor of a completely automated system. My response to that is poppycock. Get me alone sometime and I'll tell you the word that really belongs there. I want to assure you, man, of one thing. Job security. As long as I'm here, you're here, and I intend to stay here. Oh, I know what you're thinking. About those bombardiers. Now you've got a cold electronic panel instead of those warm, wonderful guys. That happened once. Well, I don't intend to let it happen again. Now, I know those queer old scientists up there in Washington, they want to make you all obsolete. Well, I'm not going to let them do it. Now, I have a letter here to the Secretary of Defense, and I wrote it myself. I stayed up half the night writing it. Quote, these men are more than men. They are gladiators, sentinels, knights in their jet-powered steeds, forming a defensive moat around this mighty castle of democracy. We are ready now, and we're always ready, thank God, with our special inimitable brand of nuclear retaliation. Unquote.
Is that all, sir?
Well, I stopped talking, didn't I?
Yes, sir. All right, men. Yes. Yes.
Hey, they're coming this way.
I think you've really reached the mint.
Don't mumble, Breen.
I liked your letter, sir, particularly...
Speak up, Breen. Tiny voices get nowhere in this world.
The knights in the moat, sir.
Oh, that. Yes.
How did that go again, sir? The knights in their,
Well, if you don't remember, Lieutenant, how am I going to remember?
I'm the captain, sir.
I know that, Captain. Don't be obvious.
Will you be at the usual place, sir?
Yeah, the usual place, and stop bugging me every 3 minutes like you usually do.
Yes, sir. Don't worry, sir.
Well, give me a cigarette, will you?
Oh, you quit, sir. Don't you remember?
Of course I remember. You just forgot I started again. Give me a cigarette.
I don't have any, sir. You see, I really did quit. I haven't had a cigarette in over 4 weeks.
What do you want, a good conduct medal? Let me tell you something, Breen. You'll never make captain unless you start shaping up.
I am a captain, sir.
Well, there you are.
Good speech, huh?
Stand up there.
Okay, give me the details. How would you leave?
Shut up. Please. You don't want to hear.
Well, what happened to the Colorado trip?
Well, we took it. That's what happened. The first 6 days it rained. And we're stuck in the cabin with the Silvermans, their 4 kids. They couldn't get a sitter and a dog. And there we are. Nothing to read, no cards, nothing.
So what'd you do?
We took turns arguing. What else?
You mean to tell me you didn't do any fishing?
Finally, it clears up, huh? And we get out the rods and the reels, and now we can't find the dog. Panic time. So we look. Finally, we find it. It's been mauled by a bear. An ear is missing. So Melody, that's Miss Silverman, is a basket case. And now it's time to come home already. You see this tan? I got it in my backyard with a reflector.
It was good getting home, wasn't it?
Oh, sure. You ever come home and catch your babysitter smoking marijuana?
Marijuana? God bless you. You know what a girl like that needs? You stick her in a convent. Boy, they'll straighten her out.
Not this girl, Carrazza.
Oh, don't tell me they can straighten out anybody.
Carrazza, she's a Jewish girl.
Sergeant? As you were.
Well, how was your leave? Yeah, shoot any big ones? We went fishing, sir. But it was fine. It was fine.
I don't like to hunt myself, but How are you, Carrazza?
I'm fine, sir. Have you heard any word?
Well, it's nice to have our regular crew back again, the team intact. Better get that cold to the sick bay, Penrod.
Sir.
Well, we better get this show on the road. Who are you?
Oh, diver, MT. Glad to be aboard, sir.
Where's McNerney?
Oh, no. I heard something about he was, in the hospital. He had a fight with his girlfriend. Something like that. Operations called me about 2 o'clock in the morning.
I was with some Armenian bride.
Well, with his girlfriend, that doesn't make sense. I mean, you're such a gentle guy.
Well, listen, they can do it to you. My second wife was like that, extremely physical. That's an Aries trait, you know. In fact, this bride last night was an Aries. Anyway, we're in the bathtub.
What's this doing here?
Oh, that's my goodies. Energy food and snacks for later. I always eat pound cake the morning after absorbing the booze. My mother taught me that. You want some?
No, thanks. I'm on a diet.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. Lost 7.5 pounds.
I never sweat that. My metabolism is such it never bothers me.
Did they give you any indication when McNeely would be back?
I got no idea. Now, let me ask you something. You're a Leo, aren't you?
What do you mean?
You know, the zodiac horoscope?
Oh, I don't believe in that stuff.
Well, that's just
I'm a Taurus. Why?
Say, that was my second choice. I should have gone with that, a Taurus, the bull, right?
Well, let's get rolling.
Sure, Captain. Taurus, huh? Yeah, see? I should have known. Perseverance, endurance, sense of form, they're all there.
Let's get out of here. Shut up. What do you mean, shut up? Is that all you can ever say? Shut up, shut up.
Hello, George, ground control. This is Air Force 107. We request clearance to active runway. Over.
Roger, 107. You're clear to active to runway 121.
Roger, ground control. Air Force 107. We're moving.
God bless you.
Hey, we're moving. Yeah.
Here.
Well, Senator Becker, he just left, sir. He had a very important appointment.
Not only are you a liar, Breen, but you're a stinking one.
Yes, sir.
Never mind, I know where he is. Let's go.
Be sure to keep Saturday night open now, because I guarantee you we're
Not now, driver.
No, that's diver. But listen, everybody makes that mistake. I get driver, deaver, dover, daver. You know, nobody ever pronounces it right.
You know, this is really stupid.
Shut up. I don't want to hurt you.
That hurts.
What's the flour?
Oh.
What?
80%.
All right, lift off is at 165. Haven't you finished that cake yet?
No, you want some? It's good.
Get it out of here. You see what you've done?
Sorry.
Sorry, sir.
No, clean it up.
What's the power?
80%.
What?
8%.
All right, stand by on the flaps. Will you watch out with that coffee, you idiot? Put it down, will you?
Right down here, I'm down. Sorry, buddy.
You get your hand out of my lap.
I'm trying to clean it up. These are the flaps.
Harry?
What are you doing here?
Something came up, Harry, and I had to talk to you.
Ever hear about a phone?
Can't trust the phones anymore. They're wiretapping the world.
And we have to talk, Harry, believe me. We have a little problem.
Everybody's got problems. If it wasn't for this little white ball here, I'd have problems. You ought to take the game up, Bob.
Yeah?
It'd do wonders for that committee room complexion of yours. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is.
Come on, Harry, now. We got to talk.
What talk? You got a smoke on you?
No, I quit.
Everybody's quitting. The whole world's afraid.
We're in a little bind, Harry. I don't want you to worry about it because there's a way out. First of all, it looks good for me to be shoved into an opening in the president's cabinet.
Oh, I hope you stay there.
But it also means I'm going to have to give up my spot as head of the Armed Forces Appropriations Committee.
That's too bad.
That's right. Because Federhoff takes over for me, and you know him. He doesn't like me going into the cabinet. And he knows you're my brother-in-law. So I got to leave a clean house, Harry. No dirt under the rugs. Are you with me?
Should I hit the 4 or the 5?
Harry, I don't think you're listening to me. You see, when Federhoff checks the committee's funds disbursements, he's going to find out that you misappropriated $2 million. Built yourself this golf course on government land.
I'll play it safe. I'll hit the 4.
So I'll call the minute we land, and I guarantee you'll have a ball. I mean that literally.
I have better things to do.
Yeah, well, maybe I should go with you then.
God bless you. Here, I got some antihistamine.
Wouldn't help. You got idiopathic sternutation. $1,500 I blew on the biggest nose man in New York.
This idiostase, whatever it is, what is it?
Certain pressures and tensions cause the nasal passages to constrict and cause sneezing and irritation. $1,500. My nose is tense.
Clean this mess up. I'm going to see if I can't get some of these coffee stains out of here. Take it.
Got it. Coffee stains. Listen, cold water and vinegar. It'll do the trick. My mother told me that.
Sir, any word about my appointment?
Oh, yes, Carrazza. I'm afraid there has been turned down.
They turned me down. But, sir, I was in the top 10% of every test. I'm in fantastic shape. I would have made a great astronaut.
Well, they must have had their reasons, Carrazza.
I already told my children.
Hey, Neil, don't blame yourself. It's a political scene, you know. You're gonna suck up a little.
That'll do, Penrod. Don't panic.
Listen, we got to move, Harry, and fast.
Will you please be quiet? I'm trying to concentrate.
You're trying to concentrate. Well, that's tough bananas. You think I came all the way down here from Washington just to watch you play your stupid 5-iron? Well, what are you going to do?
Play the 4.
You're not going to play anything until we get this thing straightened out. I mean it.
Bob, step aside. Don't be childish.
Childish? Childish? I'm childish? I came all the way down here to talk.
Just let me play golf.
The hell?
Now, don't you touch my club.
Yeah, there's only one way to treat a baby, and that is to take his toys away.
Wrecker!
Until he gives up his tantrum. And he decides to grow up, discuss things like a big boy.
I don't like blackmail.
And talk to me.
I don't take orders, I give them. And I order you to give me my clubs back. Those are custom clubs. They're mine, and I don't like anybody else to touch them. Give them back.
No dice. Not until we have a little chat.
Well, I guess I'll just have to take them back.
Oh, boy. Well, now, that I'd like to see.
Oh, no, you wouldn't. You give me those clubs back. Come on now.
That chance.
You give me those
You try and get...
You kids really got yourself in a tight spot, did you? Boy, I wouldn't be in your shoes for all the TNT you want, and that's a fact.
Well, I got facts, too. Fact number 1, you shut up and fly.
Well, that's what I get paid for. Could you tell me where?
I'll tell you when I'm good and ready. Give me some of that coffee.
It's not really coffee. It's chicory. It's got cinnamon and cloves in it. This Armenian chick whips it up for me. You wouldn't like it.
What's in this bag?
Just snacks. Hostess Twinkies, Malamars, cheese tidbits, energy food.
This is it? Cookies?
Well, listen, if you don't like it, don't eat it.
Hey, I'll eat it. What is it?
Here.
Aren't you through yet? I have it done, but he keeps moving so much.
What's the rush? We're not going anywhere.
Look, just hurry it up. You make me nervous.
God bless you. Okay.
Well, you're having a nice time of it, aren't you? Feeding him cookies and it's almost a picnic. There's one thing you men seem to forget, all of you. This is a United States Air Force bomber with specific obligations. It is not a taxi service. Do you read me, driver?
So I'm flying. What do you want me to do, crash?
That wouldn't be any worse than helping these traitors.
Traitors?
The minute you commandeered this aircraft, you left a gaping, vulnerable hole in America's defense web. In my book, anybody who does that is a traitor. At least let me use the radio so they can send up a substitute.
Nobody knows we're here. Nobody's gonna find out.
Look, we're getting more hung up by the minute. Why don't we just go back, huh?
Back? That might be all right for you, but not for me. I'll go anywhere but back.
Including nowhere, huh? Which is exactly where we're going.
Hey, Whitey! I got you this far, didn't I?
Porter, I think I can understand your bitterness. The black man has had a rough deal of it, isn't it? There's no question about it. Of course, these two, they've had every advantage of a white man in a free society, but you...
What do you do, rent your mouth from a social worker?
You seem like a basically intelligent man. You realize when this gets back, it's not going to do your people any good.
Really? What will?
Uh-huh.
You got some magic beans in your bag?
Well, I made a simple statement.
You sure did.
I know your kind. You have no respect for anything, not even your own country. You're the kind who uses his color as an excuse for not fighting for Uncle Sam.
I don't need an excuse, and I got news for you. I wouldn't even fight for Uncle Tom. I got problems of my own. And shut up. You're beginning to depress me.
Hello, there's three of them. A Negro porter and... Easy.
That's it. I'm depressed. Move. Move! That's you, stupid.
Move. Where move?
In here.
Why me? I didn't do anything.
I don't care. Move.
Lynch, what the hell are you doing?
Never mind. They're getting cute.
Hey, I'm not cute. I didn't do anything.
Don't put me in there, not in the bathroom.
Won't hurt you. I lived in one for 20 years.
Big deal. You think you got the market cornered on oppression? Well, you don't know what oppression is. Try being a Jew sometime.
Move!
We've been more oppressed than you, and you know it. Watts in Detroit, huh? How about Dachau and Auschwitz?
Shut up!
You try to top that.
Okay, you win.
I'm not cute. I wasn't even trying to be. Look, there's something I want to tell you. I don't want to hear it. Hey, Watts!
Move.
In spite of the irregularities of the circumstances, I am still the commander of this aircraft, and I want you to just put the Reaver in there and let me fly my plane.
No deals. In.
Being in a bathroom is not good for my men to see me in the light bath.
Oh, well, tell them to close their eyes. In.
You're not going to get away with this.
In.
Air Force will get you. We're not as dumb as you think. We know what you are. It's obvious what you are. You're dirty rats. You'll be sorry you used this plane and ruined a perfect record. We'll stop you. You'll never get this plane to Cuba!
Cuba.
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 Air 107, you're out of pattern. Do you read? Air 107, you're out of pattern. Do you read? Air 107, you are out of pattern. Do you read?
Maybe their communications are goofed up.
You heard the call. They all check out.
You better call Breen.
I've been calling him. His line's busy. Tom Breen?
Just a minute. What is it?
Air 107 has left its flight pattern, sir.
Well, then go to Plan B.
Yes, sir. Also, we received a very strange message.
What do you mean, strange?
It sounded like Carrazzo, sir. He said there were three of them. One Negro porter.
Negro porter?
Yes, sir.
What the hell does that mean?
Shall I notify the general, sir?
No, we should not. Go to Plan B. And Sergeant,
Yes, sir.
what's Plan B again?
Air 107, you are out of pattern. Do you read? Air 107, you are out of pattern. Do you read? Air 107, this is control. You are out of pattern. Do you read?
How long
Over.
is he gonna keep that up? He's really driving me crazy.
Air 107,
Where are we?
this is control.
Where are we? Let me see, where are we? I'm not too good at navigation. I don't know exactly, but we're somewhere over Memphis.
You better know the exact way to Cuba.
Oh, yeah, that's, you just go to Florida and you turn right. By now they probably have neon signs pointing the way anyway. Don't worry, I'll get you there.
How come you're so cooperative?
Well, I'm just protecting the taxpayer's $50,000 investment, me. Besides, my chart says that Jupiter's in the second house.
And that's why you're doing it, because Jupiter is in the second house.
Oh, yeah. And also, if I weren't cooperative, you'd put me in the bathroom, right?
It's getting a little warm in here, isn't it?
I don't feel it.
Well, I do it.
It's your fault. Pulling that stunt.
At least I did something besides sneeze.
Yeah, you got us locked in here. Big deal, great.
Babe, stop complaining for just 1 minute, will you?
Oh, look who's talking. All I ever hear from you is wanting to make me an astronaut.
I would have been a good
All
guy.
right, you guys, knock it off.
You gotta stick together.
What do you call this?
Don't be cute, Penrod.
Fine, we'll be out of here. We'll be back in control. In exactly 7 minutes.
And what miracle happens then?
Standard operational procedure. The minute we left flight pattern, Plan B went into effect. When our friends out there see those fighters, he's not going to be any contest.
I hope you're right, sir. Really,
The Air Force is always right. Penrod.
Yeah?
Don't you try to keep still. You're always moving and touching.
You think I like it?
Sometimes I wonder.
Air 107, this is control.
Hey, have you got any Tums or Bromo?
Why, what's the matter?
I don't know. I think I'm airsick.
Oh,
great. It's kind of like an all-over nauseous feeling.
Air 107, this is control.
Hey, tell him to shut up. He's really beginning to bug me.
You told me not to answer.
Well, I can. Hey, you stupid. Shut that dumb tag voice of yours. You hear me? Shut up.
I'm calling Breen.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mrs. Logan. Happy birthday, Mrs. Logan. Compliments of the birthday club. Oh, really?
Are you sure?
Oh, well, I guess someone's given us some misinformation.
No. It's our mistake, Mrs. Logan. You're still eligible to receive our free gift. That's right. From Hanson's lovely lingerie.
Rickard, this is ridiculous.
You certainly are. You won't even talk to me.
Not when you're acting like a spoiled brat, I won't.
If I give you the club, you promise to give me 5 minutes?
All right. Okay, start.
Air 107, this is Tiger Chase. Do you read me? Over.
I thought I told him to shut up.
You did. Now tell them.
Who sent for them?
Don't ask me.
I am asking you.
Well, I don't know.
Hey, 107, are you lost or drunk or what? We got orders to shoot you down if you don't reply.
Hey, man, I think it's time for the white flag now, huh?
He's right. They'll blow us sky high.
Are you kidding? They're not going to shoot us down with the crew and everything.
What are you talking about? Before they let us hijack this plane? Of course they will.
They'll do it.
No, they won't. Maybe you guys forget about that thing back there, the bomb. They dump us and we take a few million people with us. You think they're going to do that?
They do what they're told.
I wouldn't count on that bomb for protection if I were you. It can't detonate unless it's armed anyway.
Try some mouthwash sometimes.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, 107. The joke's over. Turn back or we'll have to shoot you down.
Okay, arm it. What?
You're kidding.
Am I? Arm it.
No, don't you do it, man.
Oh, I can't. I don't have the key.
Who's got it?
Well, major reason, but,
Come on, guys, over.
Hey, Lynch, you're nuts, man. You're gonna get it all blown up for nothing.
Look, don't try and stop me. It's the only way.
They've got us, man. Face it. Just let go.
We're giving you 1 minute.
The key to the bomb will blow your head off.
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb.
Don't do that. I don't like that. What?
Now, arm it.
My God, what's he gonna do?
No way.
If you don't, they'll shoot us down. You got no choice. Don't do that!
Can I help it?
Then you arm it.
Penrod, don't do it. I order you not to do it, Penrod.
Move! Put him in there.
What?
Lock him up. Come on, move. Move.
30 seconds.
Arm it. Come on, arm it!
Hey, I'm arming it! Power.
Last chance, 107.
You come on, do it! Do it!
Hey.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay.
Okay, it's your funeral. Tiger Cubs, arm your weapons. All right, Tigers, let's go.
Tell him it's on. What? The bomb, it's on.
Oh, go away. Go away. Go on. Get out of here. We're sensitive. We're sensitive.
Break off, Tigers, break off. Break off.
I think the president is going to give me a cabinet post.
I know all about that, and I know all about Fetterhop. But what's the point?
Point is, Harry, that we can't let Federhoff find out that there aren't any hangars here.
We got plenty of stinking hangars. What this base needs is a little recreation. Those men are under terrific pressure up there flying those bombs around. That's why I built this car.
Why are you the only one allowed on it?
Well, it's not ready yet.
Not Harry. This is the only evidence. It's got to be destroyed.
I didn't build all this to have it destroyed.
There's no other way.
There's another way, all right. Don't take the cabinet appointment.
Just toss my career in the toilet so that you can keep this weed patch. Is that it? Well, forget it.
Now, listen, you wouldn't even have a career if my sister hadn't fixed it for you. Before you met her, you were nothing but a down-and-out opportunist. Now you're a successful one.
Is that your last word?
Your time is up.
Okay. I only came down here because Evelyn pleaded with me to get her senile brother off the hook. Okay, I tried. I can forget the family ties now. You leave me no recourse but to turn you in.
Wrecker! You do that and I'll take you down with me.
I'm clean. I approved hangars. What you did with the funds is your business. Excuse me. I have to make a phone call.
Wrecker! I wouldn't do that if I were you. I'm a professional soldier. I've been trained to kill.
Oh, don't scare me, Harry.
You'll never reach a phone.
Yellow alert, sir. Tiger squadron confirmed. What do we do? Yellow alert, sir. Yellow alert, sir.
Get this filthy pig off of me! Arrest him. He's a homicidal maniac. Put him in the psycho ward.
Stop it! I'll kill you, you pig! I'll kill you! You will get...
Stop staring, Breen. Let's go.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant!
You pig!
If he tries to talk to you, don't listen to him.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you for this!
Yeah, you kids today, you're all copping out on everything. You got your speed and you got your pot, and now you're copping out to Cuba. Bad move. You're gonna cop out someplace. You wanna cop out someplace good? Go to Hamburg. Oh, ever been there? It's fantastic. Hamburg, Germany? Huh, kids? Kids?
Hey, Carranza. I asked you to stop that muttering in my ear.
It's not muttering. It's praying. Something you wouldn't know anything about.
Well, pray in your own ear. I'm not too crazy about it.
I'll pray when and where I please. That's freedom of religion.
You keep it up, you'll freeze me your teeth.
Now you're tough. How come you weren't tough out there? Instead of bombing the bomb?
Oh, for 2 cents, I'd knock your face in.
Knock it off.
Now, just shut up. I'm still in command here. Sick and tired of your bickering, you understand?
Sir, it's really getting so crowded in here. I really can't think. And what's he doing in here anyhow? Why aren't you out there with your friends? You breathe too much. You take up too much oxygen.
Carranza, knock it off.
And you're germs.
Knock it off.
Damn it, I won't knock it off. Not until he gets off his butt and does something. He's nothing but a damn freeloader. He looks like a bum. Just look at that hair.
Frank, please, will you stop using that language?
Language? Talk to your son about language. All he knows are 4-letter words. Ask him what he called the cop that arrested him for smoking dope.
All right, Frank, all right. Josh, please do as your father says and get a haircut, or at least a trim.
Trim hell. He'll get it cut like mine. I'm not raising a girl. And ask him what he said to the dean when he quit school.
But quitting now is stupid. You have so little time left.
But why graduate? So I can get a piece of paper that says that the aforementioned is a smart person? Big deal. It's just a pass to a $25,000 a year job that I'll probably hate.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, there's nothing right about it.
That's what the quitters say. You can't fight the system and other pat phrases.
Well, I didn't say you can't fight. I just said you can't beat him.
Sure you can, but it takes time. You're too impatient. You want to just push a button and have everything change. It doesn't work that way.
Well, that's kind of too bad, isn't it?
You do that again, I'll knock your nose
Carranza,
into...
shut up or you're on report.
Conrad. Stop that excessive touching.
Any chicken left?
Oh, sure, darling. Here, darling.
That's a breast. You know I don't like white meat.
Oh, I'm sorry, dear. Here. Oh, I'm sorry. What did I do?
Nothing. It's
no,
all right.
I'm really sorry,
I'm
dear.
fine. I'm fine.
Are you sure it's okay?
Believe me, I'm fine. Uh-oh.
What is it?
There's a man on the road.
Well, darling, stop. Help him.
Do you think I should? You know the stories.
Eugene, have a little trust. Besides, it might be good luck.
What's the matter, mister? Having trouble?
Yes.
Hop in.
Thank you, sir. Bless you. I don't know how long I've been there. They tried to kill me.
Taking these 3 boys up to the state pen, and I had stopped old man Hush's place, and there I was, sitting down tending my own business, and next thing I know...
Get out of here!
I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about those brave men up there who've got to come down that airplane. Well, we'll just have to lose them.
Oh, incidentally, Green, I want you to gather together a bunch of medals, make kind of a ceremony out of it, you know, color guard, lots of flags.
Widows go for that sort of thing.
You know, if we destruct that plane with a sensitive weapon on board, we're liable to wipe out half of the state.
I am well aware of that fact, Breen. That is the reason I am a general and you are a lieutenant.
A captain, sir.
The important thing is the plane, not your crummy rank. All right. Now, the question is, where do we destroy it?
What about over the Gulf, sir?
It's obvious, isn't it? That was my first choice. Where's my drink?
Right here, sir.
Well, it's the Gulf then. Get on with it.
Yes, sir. I'll get over to operations and make my report to Washington right away.
Breen, let's just hold off on that report for a while, shall we?
But it's normal procedure to...
Yeah. Well, you know what's going on up there in Washington. Those fanatics are looking for any excuse to shut us down. If you want to keep your job, keep your mouth shut and file that report in the wet file.
The wet file?
The toilet brain.
But we'll have to account for the missing plane sooner or later.
Well, we'll just tell them it blew up. A faulty bomb mechanism. Blame something on those seedy scientists for a change. And let them try to prove otherwise after that Holocaust, huh? Boom!
We better call Gaba here. We've got that report from intelligence, sir. We know who's on the plane now. They're not communists after all. 3 boys, federal violators.
General Gaba here. What? How could he get away? Telephone calls monitored. Standby missiles.
Where are we now?
Oh, pretty close to New Orleans.
How much longer to Cuba?
45 minutes to an hour.
Washington. What? It's none of your business.
What are you doing there?
What?
I said, what are you doing?
Well, well, what do you think I'm doing? I'm praying.
Praying?
Will you wait a minute? Valley of Death, amen. Don't you know who I am?
No, sir, I don't.
Well, I'm your chaplain. You believe me?
Yes, sir, but my orders are that...
No, don't lie to me, Sergeant. One thing that God frowns upon is a liar.
Yes, sir, but
why should you believe me? Look at me. I'm a mess. Oh, it's a disgrace. Man of the cloth looking like this, isn't it?
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
What do you mean, Sergeant?
Well, I don't know, sir.
Well, how long have you been on the base, Sergeant?
Since last night, sir, but my orders...
I see. Well, then that explains it. You haven't heard about the gophers.
The what, sir?
Gophers. Gophers, you know, they're funny little things, you know. Got big teeth. You haven't been attacked or bitten?
No, sir.
Well, you're one of the lucky ones. It's reached epidemic proportions around here. It's safe for a man to go around here at all anymore without being attacked by bands of gophers. Look at me. Would walk around with this cloth looking like this?
No, sir.
You think I'm proud of the way I look?
No, sir.
Then why do you suppose I look this way, Sergeant?
Gophers, sir?
Right, Sergeant. Now, let me have some of your dynamite, please.
Well, I can't do that.
No, don't be ridiculous. Of course you can.
Well, not without written permission. You need a chit.
Chit. You're sending your very own chaplain out there to face those animals without any form of protection, and you're talking about chits?
Why haven't they just poisoned them, sir?
Why? You ask me why? Because the only thing that gophers really understand is violence. Come on, let me have some dynamite. I want to get me a couple before dinner.
This is a security area, sir, and my orders are clear. Now, let me see your identification, please.
How dare you?
I'm sorry, sir.
Not as sorry as you're going to be when I tell someone about your smart mouth.
Yes,
insubordinate attitude.
Yes.
And I mean that, too.
I'm sure you do, sir.
Yeah. Where are you going?
To make a call, sir.
Oh, sure. Go ahead. Yeah, call someone. Big baby, you.
Yes, sir, I will.
Hold still.
What is it?
It's a big one. Right on your helmet.
What's he doing?
Shh. Hold still. Hold still, son.
To target, sir. Missiles ready.
I don't feel good. I think I gotta use the bathroom.
Well, no wonder. Stuffing your face with Twinkies and...
I think I'm gonna puke.
Come on.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Missile in motion, sir.
And hurry it up. Don't get too comfortable. You're going right back in.
Oh, no, I'm not. I'm not going back in here with those guys and their filthy germs.
Terraza, get hold of yourself.
You see that? That's what he does. Right in your face. I can't stand it. He's disgusting. Pen rat, you're full of germs.
You don't mess around with me! Enough.
Okay.
Enough.
Terraza, control yourself.
Control?
Control, that's all you ever think of is control. You and your spit and polish Air Force. Well, you want to know what I say? Screw the Air Force!
Okay, cool it.
Terraza, you're on report.
What are you going to do? Shoot me, go ahead. We're doomed anyhow.
We're all going to get blasted to kingdom come.
Nobody's gonna blast us! And shut up, you depress me.
You don't know the Air Force like I do. We're not people with numbers. We're expendable. Oh, yes, all of us.
You get away from me.
No. This is the way to meet your maker. You must humble yourself on your knees.
Get away from me.
How did they turn me down once? I only want you to become an astronaut so I can get closer to my God, oh sweet shit.
Get the gun, that's an order. Get the gun.
Turning, sir.
What?
He's headed back toward land.
The missile will follow.
What do you want me to do, sir?
Well, redirect it, you idiot.
Where?
Anywhere, damn it. Render it harmless.
I know, 'cause the bright moon tells me so.
Hey!
Where to?
I'll let you know when I decide.
If we go back, they'll hang us.
Don't listen to him. He's sick.
That's a switch.
I don't want to spend the rest of my life in jail. Maybe we could make a deal.
The Air Force doesn't make deals.
He's right there. Can't trust him. Any of them.
But at least try, Josh. What can it hurt, please?
Just shut up. I've heard you.
What kind of incompetent asses are you? You can't even find one stinking senator.
Sir, they've spotted Wrecker.
Oh, I knew they'd come through.
Just a minute.
Where is he?
You're not going to like it.
Where is he? What?
Harry, you can't do that.
I am a general. And if I feel like killing somebody, I'll kill somebody. And right now, I feel like killing Wrecker.
General, he's on the phone, sir.
What?
He wants to make a deal.
He does? Oh, he wants to make a deal. He does he? No deal, do you hear me? You sealed your doom. You come to me on bended knee, I'll kick you right in the face. I'll kill you first, do you hear me? Kill you. No deal. That little crumb. Just because he's my stinking brother-in-law, he thinks he can get away with anything? Well, I'll show him.
Harry, where are you going?
I'm going to go after him myself.
Sir, that call wasn't from the senator.
What did he say?
No deal.
Well, now what? You can't turn off the world. I'm afraid you're going to end up doing nothing.
Oh, don't worry. I'll do something.
What?
You never know.
Well, where are we going?
I'll let you know.
Oh, sure. Listen, hey, I don't want to sound pushy, but, did you ever give any more thought to Hamburg? Hey, listen, are there any more Malamars back there? Guy took all my Malamars.
Hello, operator. This is General Gubba here. Of course, this is General Gubba here. I have a cold. Connect me with the White House. Hurry.
I'm sorry, the president's unavailable. I'll transfer you.
Hello?
No, the president is unavailable. Who is this? Oh, Wrecker. Hi, Rob. Gabriel here. What can I do for you?
I've got to talk to him.
Well, I've already told you he's not available. What's the problem? I'm sure I can help.
I tell you, I've got to talk to him.
Tell me. Now, look, Rob, after all, I am the vice president. Problem solving happens to be my business. That's what I'm here for. And you better believe there are very few problems that I can't deal with. You guys, for some reason, always try to bypass me. I'm here to tell you here and now I am fed up with being ignored. President. Well, I know that. Get him for me anyway. This is Gabriel Bruley. B-R-E-W. I'm the Vice President. Well, I don't care what he's doing. Get him for me, damn it.
Hello, this is dialing for Doe. Can you answer two simple questions about the human body? How big... What? No hable español, señorita. Sorry. Wrong number. No, wrong number. Señorita, un momento. Sí. Señorita, you say same like me. Say underwear. Sí. Sí. Say belly.
Hello?
What? Is this a joke? Senator Recker. Yes, sir.
Breen! Answer me! Breen!
Yes, sir. Right here, sir.
What, are you trying to be funny or something? Hiding in the dark to frighten people?
No, sir. But when the president phoned...
What president?
The president.
What did you tell him?
Nothing. He asked about Senator Recker.
Recker! General Gautier speaking.
General Gautier, sir.
How are you, Harry? Been quite a while. How's it going?
I'm fine. How are you?
Not the same. Not the easiest job in the world. Just trying to take a day off. Look, Harry, have you seen Rob lately?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I have.
Oh? And how is he?
He's gone mad. Completely insane. If it hadn't have been for him, sir, those three boys never would have gotten into that plane in the first place.
The plane?
Thank God I was here. At least they didn't get to Cuba.
Yes, that was good, all right.
That missile would have nailed them, too, but they changed course, so we had to redirect the missile into the Atlantic or somewhere. And now we're just waiting to hear from them, or if they decide to disarm the weapon.
The weapon? Harry, why wasn't I told about this?
Well, I thought you knew, Mr. President.
I only know what you're telling me, and the more you tell me, the more I hate it. Now, let me get this straight. These three boys got on your base. They took over a B-52 and headed for Cuba with an armed weapon. Am I right so far?
Absolutely, sir.
I wish I weren't. Where are they now?
Around?
Around? Around where?
Oh, flying around.
In the continental limits of the United States?
Yes, sir.
I take one day off, one stinking day, and everything collapses. Harry, how could you allow this to happen?
Because Recker...
Shut up about Recker! I'll take care of him. Now, have you talked to these boys at all?
No, sir.
All right. If they don't buy what I have to sell, I'll call you again.
I understand, sir. If anybody can talk it down to the ground, you can. And I'll be right here, sir. You give me the word and I'll nail him.
And if you don't, I nail you. You understand, Harry?
Yes, sir, Mr. President. Where's my drink?
Right here, sir.
That's gin, you idiot!
Sorry, sir. My mistake.
You come out of there! You're in a restricted area. Do you hear me? You're in a restricted area, right there where you are. That's top secret. Now you come out. That's top secret right where you are there. You come out of there. Right now, or I'll put you on report. Hey! Josh! Josh, Josh, why don't you come back out here for a moment? I'm a reasonable man. We can talk about it.
What's to talk about, Jonathan?
Stop that. That's an order.
What's he doing in there?
I don't know. I'm not hanging around to find out. The guy's crazy. Might kill somebody.
Jumping. I mean, isn't that rushing it? Maybe he'll come out of there and we can just land. No?
Look, you want to stay? Great. Stay. I'm trying for Canada.
Haven't you gone yet? No, I've known guys like you all my life. You start something, but you never finish it. You know why? You know why? Because underneath all that talk and show, you're just plain yellow, that's why.
I started out black, then I was a red, and now I'm yellow. Well, that's funny coming from a guy that's really lavender.
What's that supposed to mean?
That if the world was filled with guys like you, we'd have no population problem.
Canada, yeah. Maybe that is a good idea. I saw a special on it once. It's nice. They got skiing.
Girls? And you let them go, just like that.
Don't worry, they can't get far.
Oh.
Yes, the Bible tells me.
Hey, kid, the president's on the phone. You in or not?
Stone, huh? You're sure this is all correct?
The CIA prepared it, sir.
Well, it better be.
Stone, sir.
Hello, Joe? Oh, Josh, is it? They gave me Joe. You know who this is, don't you?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Well, now, what's going on up there? You trying to scare us half to death? Because you are. I'm sure you're not doing whatever it is that you're doing for laughs, because it's not very funny. So I suppose you must be either for or against something. Most people are.
Yes, sir. In fact...
Good, good. I knew we'd get along. Now, look, Joe.
Josh, sir.
Of course, Josh. I'm going to have to assume that this is an attention-getting device, some sort of giant publicity protest.
And frankly, it's working. I've heard a lot of the young views, and I must admit that I agree with many of them.
In spirit, anyway. I mean, you think I like the draft?
Well...
I have a boy your age. I'd abolish it tomorrow if I could. But I can't. My hands are tied by laws and rules.
This isn't a dictatorship, you know. It's a democracy. I know the problems we have. We're far from perfect. People remind me every day.
I mean, you think I like pollution and riots and strikes? You think I'm fond of tragedy?
No, sir, but...
Nobody ever accused me of that before. What is it, the war? Is that...
What's bothering you?
Yes, sir.
Of course it is. It bothers all of us. Which one?
Well, all of them, sir.
That seems to be the most common complaint. 9 out of 10 letters we get every day are about the war, a lot of them from soldiers. Listen, I hate the war.
I wish I could wave a wand and make them go away, but I can't do that.
Are you listening? Is anything relevant being said here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I'm listening.
Good. Why don't you come on down?
I suppose you know you can be blown to smithereens at any given time.
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What do you mean, yes, sir? You think we like violence and war?
You people want simple solutions to complicated problems, and there are none.
I've been in office 4 years now, and I haven't seen one solution yet. Believe me, if I could solve one problem now, I'd do it.
You would, sir?
Absolutely. These problems tear away at the heart
of America. They drain our economy. We're hurting. I mean that sincerely. Hell, the wars alone cost $10 million a day, and you can't run wars on credit cards, you know. It takes money.
Anyway, Joel.
Oh, that's Josh, sir.
Right.
Why don't we continue this discussion in the Oval Room over sandwiches, or, I mean, you're flying around
Up there is a clear danger, and it accomplishes nothing. What do you say, Josh?
I think I know a way to help you, sir.
Oh, really? That I'd like to see.
It's really very simple, sir. All I'm going to do is take this bomb and drop it on Fort Knox.
Well, you kids not only have imagination, you have some humor along with it.
I'm serious, sir. I mean, you said so yourself. You can't run wars on credit cards.
But that's just a catchphrase. I mean, you drop that bomb on Fort Knox, you know what you'll do to the economy? Hello? 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 You pick up this phone, you hear me? I'm warning you, you punk. Hello? You adolescent twerp. Hello? You cowards! You thinking cowards!
Jesus loves me, yes I know, 'cause the Bible tells me so.
Yes, sir, I understand. Making it tougher. Right over the damn thing.
What's that, sir?
Nothing. I'm just feeling sorry for myself. Leave me alone. Heard anything about Wrecker?
No, nothing, sir.
Get those missiles started.
Now, sir?
Yes, now. It's never too early for missiles. Well, come on, move it!
Yes, sir.
Diver? Diver?
Yeah.
Where is everybody?
They're gone.
What, everybody?
Yeah, Reason just bailed out.
A man can't do everything by himself. He needs support. Did I get support? Did I get any kind of support? No. The Air Force is supposed to be a team, isn't it? When you're dealing with cowards and traitors, it's not always possible to apply those principles a man holds dear. I mean, the Air Force is my life. And so I have a few faults myself. It's the dedication that's meaningful. And I am dedicated.
You're not going to jump, huh?
Oh, no.
Why not?
Well, they took all the parachutes.
It's a pretty good reason. Hey, you don't act very worried.
Well, I'm not. Today's my day.
You're not going to try and stop me?
Oh, I don't have to. See, you're a typical Libra. You're impulsive, you're revolutionary, you're rebellious, but you're totally incapable of finishing anything.
Huh?
And that's why you won't do it.
Hey, what is that?
Oh, that's chicory and cloves and this Armenian girl makes it.
It's straight rum.
Well, it tastes like that.
You're a weird guy, Diver.
Well, that's good. You're going to bomb Fort Knox, and I'm weird.
Yeah, I guess we're all a little weird. Oh, by the way, I don't know if this makes any difference but I'm an Aquarius.
Aquarius.
The grid coordinates are set to the fort, sir. 2 minutes to target. Your grid coordinates are set to the fort, sir. 2 minutes to target.
I heard him. Stand by missiles.
Oh, no, you don't. Don't anybody move. I mean it.
Wrecker, what do you think you're doing?
I know exactly what I'm doing. You thought you had everything fixed, hunky-dory. Laid out in my lap to destroy me, didn't you, Harry? Well, now the tables are turned. Now the tables are turned, aren't they, Harry? You don't get that boy up there, then you get it. I'm all about it, see? So I'm going to make sure you don't get him.
Now, look, Wrecker, you can't let that boy get away.
I can do anything I want to do. And the Lord's the kingdom come. You believe me?
Yes.
Shut up! Don't try and smooth talk me, you fat cow. Oh, I just can't wait to see you get it. What if they use electricity or gas, huh? Or maybe just for you, they'll bring back the guillotine. Boy, I hope so.
Wrecker, think of your country.
Country? Ah, what country? I'm the man without a country, thanks to you. I don't care about my country.
But, Senator Wrecker...
Don't you talk to me, you phone freak.
What?
What size brassiere do you wear? Tell me about your underwear. Do you like to hear me say that? Underwear? You getting a little hot? Underwear. Underwear.
What's he talking about?
Nothing, sir. He doesn't know what he's saying at all. He's insane, sir.
We'll just keep that our little secret. You disgusting little filth pot.
30 seconds, sir.
Now you shut up.
Take cover. Driver, how much longer?
Get that missile going! Freeze! Get off my legs!
Get it away from me!
15 seconds.
Almost over the fort, sir.
Get off of me, Johnson.
5 seconds, sir. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did we get him?
No, sir. Missile never fired.
Wrecker.
If I only could believe in the way that you perceive all the waterfalls of questions in my mind.
Yeah, you kids today, you're all copping out and everything. You got your speed and you got your pot, and now you're copping out to Cuba.
Hell, the wars alone cost $10 million a day, and you can't run wars on credit cards, you know. It takes money.
No deal, do you hear me? You sealed your doom. I'll kill you first, do you hear me? Kill you!
Watts in Detroit, huh? How about Dachau and Auschwitz?
Shut up! You pick up this phone, you hear me? You punk! You adolescent twerp!
But you're just tuning out on everything. You can't turn off the world.
You people want simple solutions to complicated problems, and there are none. I've been in office 4 years now, and I haven't seen one solution yet.
You fellas been a lot better joining the army. Seeing a little killing wouldn't hurt none. Made a man out of you.
Can you live within yourself? Take your thoughts from someone else. Be convinced that your ideals won't change with time. Can we really find a happy ever after? Or am I lost within the grain of my mind?
Josh, don't ever leave me. Promise?
Cross my heart and hope to die.
Well, where are we going?
I'll let you know.
Oh, sure. Listen, hey, I don't want to sound pushy, but did you ever give any more thought to Hamburg?
Freedom did lose me as I found it. Can't look for tomorrow with what's here today. I held my hand out not to be watched me and took my hand. God bless you, Uncle Sam. I feel like crying. Hope you're not too late. Carry you, shelter you. God uncle.